Welcome to a restorative prenatal yoga flow. My name is Katrina, and I am currently in my second trimester in my pregnancy, and it is an honor to be on this journey with you. This flow is safe for any stage of your pregnancy, and you could always come back to this flow if you ever need time to unwind, release tension, and to just arrive in a state of equanimity. Before we get started, please go ahead and hit the like and subscribe buttons to support this channel. Thank you. I appreciate you. Today, it's going to be really helpful to gather a couple of props for this practice: a bolster or a pillow, and a pair of blocks. And we'll begin by taking a seat on top of your pillow or bolster of choice, and allow your legs to be in any position. They could be in a loosened, cross-legged seat. Maintain an upright spine, sitting tall from your pelvis. Take a moment to ground here. Maybe you even roll your shoulders back and roll them forward. And I invite you to close your eyes and simply arrive into your practice. Connect with the natural rhythm of your breath. And if any feelings, emotions arise, allow yourself to feel into the emotions, getting into the core of the energy and letting it go. Be here now. Perhaps you place your hands on top of your belly. Spend these moments to connect with your baby. Bathing into the energy of self-love and the frequencies of unconditional love and unconditional non-judgment. Soften your face, soften your jaw, soften your shoulders, your hips, your knees, and your ankles. Can you soften even more? Inhale through your nose. Exhale out through pursed lips, lifting your pelvic floor up. Hug your baby in. Feel the wrapping of your TVA and obliques around your baby. Take several rounds of belly hugs at your own pace, allowing your breath and the lifting of your pelvic floor to hug your baby in. Allow these moments to be opportunities to connect with your baby. On your next breath in, place your right hand onto the ground or onto your bolster, reaching your left arm up, 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 side bending over towards the right. Your right hand will be pushing against the ground. Go ahead and roll your neck around in circles. Let it feel like a gentle release. And at the same time, lengthening your left side body. Breathing in fully through your nose and out through your nose. Switching directions of your neck rolls. Reaching out longer through your left fingertips. On your next breath in, take your time as you return to center. Slowly lower your left hand onto the bolster or onto the ground, whatever feels good. Reach your right arm up, 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 and side bend over towards the left. Roll your neck around. Can you give yourself permission to be as big as you wish? Taking as much space as possible. Explore different directions of rolling your neck, going at a pace that feels good for you in this moment. Maintaining your breath through your nose. And at the same time, reaching out longer through your right fingertips. Take a big breath in through your nose as you slowly return to center. Take your time as you make your way to a child's pose. Take your bolster or pillow, move it in front of you, and spread your knees nice and wide, creating a lot of space for baby. And this will be a really nice place to cushion your knees with a towel or blankets if that's available to you. Slowly lower one forearm down at a time and adjust the bolster as needed, prioritizing that your belly has a lot of space. And whenever you're ready, go ahead and drop your forehead down onto the bolster or your pillow. Sending your breath to the back of your lungs, feeling the lengthening of your side bodies at the same time. Can you allow for this gentle release to occur? Slowly turn either your head so that your right cheek or left cheek rests down onto the bolster. Slow, steady breaths through your nose. Give yourself the permission to be in this present moment and to surrender into your medicine of the moment. This time of quiet, this time of connection to you and your baby. On your next breath in, go ahead and switch to the opposite side. So if you were laying on your right cheek, go ahead and move towards your left or vice versa. Let your belly fully relax. On your next inhale, slowly rise on up and adjust yourself as needed. We're going to thread the needle in child's pose. Bring your right arm up and thread it underneath your left arm. Rest your right cheek onto the bolster. Inhale, return to center. This time take your left arm, thread your left arm underneath your right arm as you rest your left cheek onto the bolster. Take an inhale to slowly return back to center. Rise on up into a tabletop, shoulders over your wrists, knees underneath your hips. Take a couple of rounds of cat-cow here. Connecting to your breath and allowing your pelvis to move. You can move through your spine, be absolutely free. Looking at this like a reset. Take your time as we move into a wide-legged straddle. A couple of options here. You could rest your chest onto the bolster. You could use your blocks to place it underneath your bolster to elevate the bolster closer towards your chest. Making sure that your belly has space here. Find whatever works for you and whatever feels really good in this very moment. We're going to hold this for quite some time, for about 3 more minutes here. Just allow yourself to once again surrender. Empty out your mind. Empty it out complete. Slowly walk your hands towards your hips. Bend your legs, gentle windshield wiper of the legs. Allowing your pelvis to completely relax in this movement. If you have your blocks, tuck your left foot to the inner lining of your right leg. Place your block at any height that you wish. It could be at the lowest setting, the middle setting, or the tallest setting. Cradle your head with your right hand and gently press your triceps or the back of your arms, creating a little bit of resistance towards the block. Spin your chest slightly towards the ceiling. Eyes look towards the left. Maybe it feels nice for your left foot to press against your right leg for just a moment, and then release that. Slowly come out of that. Take your time, moving towards the second side. Right foot presses in the inner lining of your left leg. Take your block either at its lowest height, middle height, or highest height. Cradle your head with your left hand. Your right hand could be on top of your hips, or it could rest on your right leg somewhere. Twist gently your chest towards the ceiling, eyes look towards the right. And even if you close your eyes, still keeping your gaze towards the right side of your room. Take a deep breath in as you return to center. Make your way to face the top of your mat and place your blocks underneath your legs. Soles of your feet are touching one another. Grab your bolster and move your bolster on top of your legs. Simply fold forward. Just let your back completely relax here. Breathing into the back of your lungs. Slowly rise on out of it. Take your bolster and move your bolster behind you. This is going to be a really, really nice place to roll your blanket into a thick like shape. Allow your tailbone to rest first onto the bolster. Your blocks are going to support your legs. Slowly lower one forearm down at a time, placing the blanket underneath your neck. Ooh, let that feel really, really nice. We're not going to be here for too long. Just allowing for a gentle release of the back line of the body and of the pelvis. Full and deep breaths here. Slowly blink your eyes open. Closing off our practice with a side-lying Savasana. You can take your bolster you can take your blocks and place your blanket on top of the blocks, or if you have an extra pillow lying around there, this will be a really nice place to put a cushion underneath your head. Place your right leg on top of the bolster. And place one hand on top of your belly. Close your eyes and enter the realm of endless possibilities. Allow yourself to be in the vibration of gratitude. Keeping yourself in the vibration of the best possible outcomes. Allow yourself to give thanks to your body for all the amazing things that it's doing to keep you and your baby safe, creating the miracle of life in your vessel, stepping into your true feminine power. Rising in intuition, marveling at your body, and continuously doing your work. And as we know, the work that we do on ourselves becomes our greatest gift to all, especially to our children. Take these moments to connect to yourself and to your baby in your belly. Take as much time as you need in your Savasana. Feel free to stay there for however long feels good. It's always such a pleasure to flow and connect with you wherever in the world you may be. Please drop a comment in the comment box below. I would love to hear from you. And I'd love to hear all about your pregnancy journey. And if there are anything that you would like to connect over, please, again, leave a comment in the comment box below. Tell me where you are on your journey, and explore my channel for more prenatal classes and practices to support you as you experience this beautiful season of life. I'm sending you so much love, bliss, and joy. Know that you can always return to this class whenever you need be.